So I'm gonna go ahead and cut here and come back once I have them in my aquarium. That's it. This is what it looks like now. They're all in the tank. There are some lettuces, water lettuce over there. They kind of like hovering around the heater and the output of the filter. But they're just little babies. All in all, I'm not that impressed. I'd probably give it maybe a 3 out of 5. Mainly because half of the water lettuces were dead on arrival, and if you can see this here, this Amazon sword, it doesn't look too hot. It's really pale, and in contrast to the one behind it that is the same plant. It's a lot darker greener. It looks a lot healthier. It's been in my tank for about a month. It did look a little worse than it does now when I got it, but nowhere near what that looks like. That's just pretty awful looking. It should bounce back though. I'm hoping. These tiers here, I actually bought that one and that were the only 2 plants in the tank before I got the order from eBay. Everything else is from eBay. I'm not going to tell you who I ordered from eBay just because I don't want to be a hater, but they are decent. They should live. Before I get any negative comments about that, I do know what I'm doing. These came loose, these two. They're Java ferns, and they you need something to tie them to, and I currently don't have anything in the tank. I'm going to try to work on that today, get something to tie them down. Those rhizomes that the roots come out of, you can't be buried because it'll rot the plant, but I know that, and well aware. But this is what I got going on right now. The angelfish really love the plants. It's way better than it was, and it's a work in progress. You know, I'm just trying to fill my tank out a little bit. I got about half the amount of plants I need to fill the tank, but it will come together. I have a piece of driftwood that I'm currently soaking, so as soon as it's ready, it's going to go in. So I have more than just that in the tank. But just in case you're wondering, that back there is a homemade carbon dioxide scrubber. I make my own, which you can watch. There's a bunch of videos on how to do it, so I'm not going to bore you with it, but it took me all of maybe 10 minutes to make. It's really easy to do, and it cost me about, I don't know, $4 a month to put carbon dioxide in my tank. So if you're on a budget, it's the cheapest way to do it. But yeah, I mean, my tank, as you can see, is pretty clean. I take pretty good care of it. I've had it running for about 3 months now, and fish have been doing really well. I haven't had any die or anything, so they're doing good. And yeah, my tank, my plants, I'll probably do an update video. I'm you know, probably after I start propagating some of these plants, which is the whole idea. I'm gonna propagate some so I can fill it up so I don't have to buy anymore. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, all that jazz. If you have any, you know, ideas to make my tank better, let me know in the comments. See ya.